Kublai phi baros ka thup khubor jungi ka dbmnTv. Kimat kiba kongsan mentang singi kilong. Wanra tak maksiar saumut kisamla Meghalaya naka World Jeet Kunedo Championship. Turput ka Assam syaka hima soyong lenyar ka JC Shaudisi. Kem kenja ki pulut is janta nyaupo RKG. Ban Wan terwakam ka SR Edu Technologies Private Limited Hadon Bosco College Tura. Tumantang niya page ki Khubor ki bakhambanya. Job tak maksiar saumut ki samla ka Meghalaya nakalumpung World Jeet Kunedo Championship kablakut no hakakhat artarik Lber ha Sri Lanka. Kini ki saumut ki champion ki bakun thobi u Francis RR Sothyang ka Lorenza Sothyang national latkor kenton umon kari bhalin marbanyang na kenrut kenjat football bat ka Iwan kemen nongbri na law sotun. Kini saumut ki champion ki rawan phai menta kasingi ka khatsan tarik Lber bat la priang burameki haka rukom ka basyongkun haba ki lapoi ha Shillong. Halor kani ka jing job na kalyang ka Meghalaya Jeet Kunedo Association ki penpau ka jingkemen ka bakrau bagi samla ka Jylla ki layo ban wanra ya kani ka nam ka buram na kalumpung ka bahe ka perthai. Kakun hun joka Joint Action Committee JAC jengki khun ki hajar ki bahap haki hima soyong na Riboy District da ka jingsngo khia ka manse menta kasngi ka khatsan tarik Lber ar hajar ar phulai kilalet banya kundo eu Deputy Commissioner ka Riboy arpit upadhaya halor ka jingwan kenturpur jubor ka Sarkar Assam Shillong khasi da ka ba wanshna ya ka surok kali. Nakaliang jogi nong yalam ka JAC kala kerpa eu DC ba un pensange ya ka te ka jingwan turpur ka Assam badru ban bu de kibor pahara ban ai jingyada ya ki palba ki bala shongsir man kapor hagani kathan habakran shikilat pathai Khubor uba purning star shabong uba bat kumu president JAC ki khun ki hajar ka hima soyong ula ongba ka jingwan turpur ka Assam daga basna surok hadu kisan sna balala bat menta kate ka jingna surok kala poi hadu handongwa mautamur ki bahab hapo ka hima soyong uni urang ba ulaya thuru ba udisi ula kular ban toket bat jurip ya kita hijaka bat ban yakran penbet bat kibor ka Sarkar Assam
hajar ki masoyong hakabang Iwan ban kendu yau Deputy Commissioner jong kaneka Riboy District bat ka jingwan kendu jongi kelor lah dei hlor nong rimba don ka jing kenturput nak liang ka Sarkar Assam ka jing yai kenturput Sarkar Assam ka support bat kumba kalong mentahi ka Sarkar Assam ka yai beteng ban senaya ka surok ang taipo mau temur te kumbalong mentahi ka surok lajan poi bi hapo sinong mau temur kata kadau ka ade ka wara ka jing ka bakrau khamtam e kinong sinong tai ka himanong wa mau temur hi bro wei tenang liang jongi menta ka singi wan berkendu Deputy Commissioner ban ngilabu da ka jing tho ba bon pensange swa ya katai ban pensange berdor ya katai ka jing trei surok na Sarkar Assam pada kaju ka por ngi kerpat yau Deputy Commissioner bon pha ki bor pulit ban ai ka jing yada siktai ki thanong wa mau temur balai ban ai ka jingada kalong ba haba kita gi parari gi jongi ki basong basa po mau temur haba kilet ban trei situ gi lum celendet jong sunong mau temur ki don ka jingting ka jingsir namar ba ka jingwan de bor thombor jong ka Sarkar Assam nak ta kadaung ka jingwan jongi hang menta hang ne tak si kalong ba idawa pada ban pesange ya katai ka jing pentrei kita surak ban ka ju ka por ban pha ki bor jingada ban ai ka jing percengan dari ban ai ka syok suk syong san hang tai po sunong mau temur kadang surok kasdang hinadu sudam arhaja arpuai ilang dangsian hingil siwan ban pet yak ta jaka satai tigidon ru ki perlong to Khubor ki beng lelang atau sgi te henrei ha to sgi ngilawan ban inspek na lenjongi nilai panpau ru jing persa henrei hadu mentarung iba na kaliang Sarkar Assam kadang beteng bet hadu mentali lei kala poi sudon ajan poi sudon hapo nong ba mo temu hang tai katkum ka jingyo jing tip jongi namar ba kito ki pulit Assam dangsian hi utowar bagi tayang to hajrong jong no sinong no motumur kito ki beli Assam ki berngam ban pendu itu ban tuar ban prano itu towar te haba ki trei le trei situ sa jaka balong cloud jaka rep jaka riang don ki jingting ma beli ki beli Assam ngi nak por kumbalong si ki we tan bordar ki pendik ki biri jongi na takadau kumpagi i po mo kro apo mukro kadon ki jingja kum to na takadau ki ba sa mo tumuru ki teng yo le sei kita beli Assam kisah penmsah hono pol ne kisah penida ka bor hono po habidai bagi badisi ne resin benengkong marbalai ka jing persa jongi kalong bat ngidawa na kibor district council marbalai kadai ka benta ka jing kmi kendeu siap council tendai ngi ba kane ka kamsem na poi sa thong ila paru ka karwo siya ka jing ujor siya yang sarkar nei kane ru kam i poi siya katong nakata daw kane ka jing wanmi jongi hapo ne DC hapo u DC kalai ka sin ka banangkong bangin kendu ndang si jing ja te ande lapa inquiry pat usah sim bat ki senjam kai ka ba unya sakmat habai dei bakane kam ba sakwai ru ang ba unsa yakan bat kibor badai page typo asam bakin yakan bakin selok lang kai ka senjam ka ba kila ban sim na kamenta ban yakran la ne ban penbek alor ne ka jing ka ba nak liang jungi ni ujor madun si
Kipulit Anti-Narcotic Task Force na East Jante Hills kila yo kem hadu nyopo RKG ukenja nakakali kabawan nakathan kachar daga jing thumu ban ket yauni ukenja sa Bihar. Kipulit ANTF haba kila yo jing tip kabatikna kila pen upshrip haba kani kakali kala rung haga Jylla Meghalaya. Layo bat yakani kakali bat haba la talasi la shemba kila buri ekisong kenja sadien kata kakali. Hakata kakali la don armut kibriu bat kipulit kila kem mardor eki bat yakata kakali. Kijing tokit ke renyat prang ya kini kibriu. Ka company SR Edu Technologies Private Limited Hyderabad kalawan haka khat santri Lber ban terwakam campus recruitment drive ya kisamla puli ki bala jandep final semester ya kijing puli hakitanat jing start arts commerce but science Don Bosco College Tura. Lapan ya kini kijing lang du Janardhan Chindumala Director Administration jang ka company ubala interview ki samla hakane kesngi. Laje lai pun rengut kisamla na Don Bosco College Tura bakin lit training hakani ka company hakinong ba paper kari India. Hadin ka training in sa thepkam syaki jaka trei ki ba priang keleng ki jaka kari. Reverend Father Bevan Rodriguez Mukim la pensluri ki samla puli ban shim yakani kalat kalenti ban penkre yaladi ban rung syaki kam ki jam naga benta kalawe jungki. Ula ongru baki samla ki deban mi nalakaskum ban tur syaki wei bat ki jaka haba ki yo ki lat ki kabu ki babiang ban kamai jakpo hakaju kapor ban penyaru ya ki jingmut jing perkhat jongki. Kawai ka trok sipai ka badon ya registration number ML05W4721 kala tenra ya kawai ka bike balanya adu MK marak ka badon ya registration number ML05Z5069 ka badang thmu ban rong sa Shillong Civil Hospital. Kani ka bike kala kit ya ilong keme bat ikhlung ren. Don bok bahakani ka jingja amshamladon kanu ka jingja ka basngusi. Lakata kala don ka jingya maya niya ka bajur hapadeng usipai ubanya ka trok bat utau rangba ubanya ka ta ka bike. Kajingnya niya kala jamjai habalawan ki pulut traffic ban kener daki kti jang kaan.
Sikul, nomor dengan sikul. Ini apa dia? Turbek. Lade ya keneru. Turbek apa ni tiru turbek. Ngang kelung ne khmat kadan. Daja ay kelung pada. Mo daja ay kelung yang mencim responsible ne. Gila se pana tik chat mai je tong adi kelung. Nam ko chule kat mo ko tamlo bermo.
Kakong Amprin M Lingdo, Kementeri Kakot Kekiah Kakat Santri Lber kala let jurup ban jengo eki kamera sumar nongpang cancer Shillong Civil Hospital bat yoi bat syam dalaki jongki khmat yeki jing sumar paper hakane ka hospital. Hadin ba kala yoi daladihi yeki jing tre jongki kala syong jengalang bat ya mir jingmut bat kinong penyat yakane ka hospital ki ba kentup yeki officer sarkar ki doktor bat ki nurse ban matphang ban wanra ya jing kala hakaba ya dei ba jing ai jing sumar bapaka ya baro ki nongpang ki ba wan sha sumar hakane ka hospital. Hadin ka jing lang kala ya kendu syakilat pathai Khubor hakaba kala batai ya ka jing kenrei jong ka jing pang cancer ha Meghalaya hakane ka juk ka ba menta. Kalau ong badai bante lakam mardor kene ka jing kenrei jong ka jing pang cancer emtang da ka ba jing sumar bat ki dawai ki babha hanrei dei ru ban batai ban hikai ki pat ba hakeleng ki snong ya ki lat kilenti ban lat na ka ni ka jing pang batriem. Ka Dr. Anisha Maulong, ka way ni ki Dr. bala pentebet ban sumar ya ginong pang cancer, kalaya thu ba dan kam ban pen priang ya ki jing hikai ba jing batai ya ki pat ba halor ka jing trem jo ka jing pang, kenang ba ken na ban kiar na ki jing mlien ki ba penlong ya ka jing pang ban kenrei ha ka ni ka Jylla. Kalaya thu ba ha East Khasi Hills District ka jing pang cancer kala kenrei bha. Nakalang ki doktor ba katanat penroi jing ko jing khia kala penlong bun ki jing lang pat ba ani ka awareness program ha ki ba bun ki snong ban hikai ki pat ba shaphang kani ka jing pang.
Cancer wing of the civil hospital has been a big eye opener for me personally. I am aware that there were a lot of unanswered questions about when this cancer institute in the civil hospital complex become fully operational. And as you yourself saw that, tremendous efforts put in to ensure that we are reaching out to patients across the board, across gender, across ages and age groups, because it has now been established that cancer is one of the biggest killers in the state of Meghalaya. The team of doctors are well versed with what is needed to get done, and they are well prepared and preparing forward to ensure that we upscale the facility of this cancer institute as well. Because of the jargon that will probably be a big hurdle for me to explain properly, I think we should give them an opportunity to explain this facility to the people of Shillong and the state of Meghalaya more efficiently. I think they've done a very good job, and the government has also come up with a mission, a cancer mission. Now, the very fact that we call it a mission is because we have to combat cancer as a disease on a war footing if we want to address this big problem that the state now is faced with. I would request Dr. Anisha and Dr. Laksti to brief the press as to what exactly. See, that is why mission mode would mean let us focus our attention on this one important cause of concern. And once we have focused our attention on this, then we go ahead with all of these screening camps, making sure that the awareness goes, as the doctors correctly said. We need to ensure that the sensitization starts at a very young age. The young people particularly will all be sensitized on this matter. And right now, the beauty of the cancer treatment in this cancer institute here at the civil hospital is that it has become a cashless treatment, which means coverage of the MHIS is almost 100%, barring a few cases where there have been cases of non-registry of Aadhaar. So now we realize that registration of Aadhaar has become a very, very important thing to do. Citizens of the state of Meghalaya should leave behind all fears about Aadhaar, because these facilities will be made available at your disposal only if you have an Aadhaar registry. So I think that this is very important, that we must find ways and means to dispel all myths related to the registration of Aadhaar.
Met several times when the cancer wing was under construction, the repair work was going on, and it was every time under process. So right now the cancer wing is ready with the indoor facility, the daycare facility, and the indoor facility we have 90 beds, and we're catering to all the cancer patients, which includes chemotherapy, radiotherapy, palliative care services, screening services. The radiotherapy setup will be coming very soon, which the tendering is not in our hand, it is being done by Tata Memorial Hospital, Mumbai. And we're getting a linear accelerator, single energy linear accelerator, and a CT simulator. Presently the radiotherapy is being done from the old civil hospital building with the telecobalt machine that has been serving the state since 2006. So, and in addition, we are also, we are not only talking about treatment, we are also talking about preventing cancer and early detection of cancer in the state, because we need to reduce the cancer burden, as we all know that the country stands first in tobacco related cancer, and we stand second in males and 11th in females in all cancers in the country. That is our ranking, and we should not be proud of our country in cancer, because it is high time that we wake up. The Northeast is the cancer capital of the country, and our state is also coming very high in this ranking. And as we know that tobacco use is very rampant in our state, and where we have to encourage, go from the people who have never used it to the school children. That is where we're going to target now, because people who have already consumed, I know it's not easy, when you have a habit, it's not easy to really give up a habit, but then we should target our youths who have not started, and they should know the ill effects of tobacco. And whatever campaigns or whatever mission that we are going to take up now, we do not expect to see the result immediately, but I hope in the next 10 to 15 years we will have a Meghalaya with a lesser burden of cancer. We have manpower, but we do have a shortage of radiation safety officer, because we do not have any local qualified personnel who has gone for this course. So right now we have to take people from outside for this post. Radiation safety officer is a person who looks after the radiation machine and all the quality assurance related to the machine. So till we have our own person, the youths now who would be going for training, I hope through this program also people would know. You just need an MSc in physics, and then you go for a 1-year training for radiation physics, and you're eligible for this post. We already have a tie-up between Civil Hospital Shillong, the government of Meghalaya as such, and NIGRIMS for cancer care. It was started with the FCC project, which is going to take place now, where we're going to, the NIGRIMS hospital will also assist us in right from the treatment to the diagnosis. Like our pathology lab is not so well equipped. We might not have many facilities. We will be sending our patients to NIGRIMS, and it will be done cashless through the MHIS. Also, treatment-wise, since we do not have a surgical oncologist, we are having a partnership where we can send our patients to NIGRIMS for the surgery, and patients come back to Civil Hospital. We're getting the linear accelerator. The building, everything from the government side is done, but then the funds, as you know, is being sponsored by the Department of Atomic Energy. And when the MOU was signed, at that time, the Department of Atomic Energy has given the entrusted Tata to do the tendering for the machine. So we cannot, we have no say in the procurement of the machine. But of course, we hope that tendering is already done, because they are not only tendering for Civil Hospital, they are also tendering for several other centers. So if there are hiccups in any centers, then obviously ours also get affected. But hopefully this is the final tender, and I hope it is done within the next 4-5 months. But it is beyond our control, because it is not being done by the state government. The new cases. Average new cases per year, we register around 1,000 plus new cases, and per day our OPD attendance, both new and old, is roughly averages to 50 to 60 patients per day.
Would you tell me this alarming?
It is.
So what is the way out?
Sure. That's what she just said. Doctor just said that we now have to inculcate this ability to not just react after cancer has been detected. They've just started a new program where it has been recently launched only for the East Khasi Hills region, where the largest number of detections have been found. So this free testing, screening program has taken off, and of over 2,000 people have already been screened in about 200 camps. They will upscale these screening camps as well and extend these screening facilities even to other parts of the state. But because the East Khasi Hills region has registered the highest numbers of registered cancer patients, this project takes off from East Khasi Hills. Now, how does this work? They're going to be screening for multiple under multiple parameters for detection of cancer, so that you have early detection, early treatment, and overcome cancer right from a very very early stage, because most of the patients that are actually now under the facilities available here in the cancer wing in civil hospital have come at a very late stage, making their treatments very, very difficult and cumbersome.
Kadarangre Civil Subdivision West Garo Hills kala rakhi rengkat berkarihi barok kawai ya kasingi bakerpang balatip kum kahok kinong thit pantip da kajingalang palba kaplalong khatsantar Lber hayeng dor barsnong hakadong kalsingre hadarangre Abhishek Gowda MJSDO Civil ulalong ukongsan hakajingkran jung Abhishek Gowda ulapan kenmau ya kahok junginong thit nong pet bantip tikna ya kador kamur jengkimar ki mata bagi thit na yaunahan bat na kidukan snong ya kajing baha jung kita kimar ya ki snem balashna bat ya ki benai balaban pendan kam ya ki tang kata kinong thit ki don kahok pan yo ya kajing thau jing wo ka babyang kabasha khate ne sha thau tu ulo ongru balada kinong thit kilap ya kanu kajing le tu nakalyang kinong de kilapan pentip mardor shibor bapan ya ki marbam dan civil supplies ban yo ya kahok jungki Kiwepat kibakran hakani kajing lang kilong unaseng di Marak Superintendent of Supply Dadangre Civil Subdivision ubala batay kijinat bat ki kendon kibayade bat kahok kinong thit bantip Dr. Rikrak and Marak, Assistant Commissioner, Ujagjib ar Marak Sub Inspector Supply, berunokma jong ka kasingre kilakran bat bataya ka jingmut jong kani kasingi hakipat ba hakani ka jingyalang pat ba. Nakadaw badang ya tungku bat kiway pat ki department jong ka sorkar. Kajing maramot iki surok hakeleng kidong kamaulai. Kandang Shimpor laya thu uba si Kharmudai Executive Engineer PWD hakinong yalam ka Neutrap Youth Council haka khatsantri Lber haba kila let banwar jingtip halor ka nekapang. Kinong yalam ke HYC kila budin halor ka jingjat rathai ki surok hakeleng kidong joka maulai naka jingti ban penpur yaki pipe bat ki sainar telefon kabla ne mentala bun benai. Uba si Kharmudai ulaya thu batang shudap ki kam baki we ki department ki le ensam maramot bat penbha ya ki surok hakidong bat ki kentot jong kani kasnong laban pen kan mau hangni baki surok hasna maulai ki don bon teli ki sopet sorkar ni ki speed breaker ki ba amju airong le ki bala bo ikinong nya kali hakijing e babonjat nalor kataru ki surok kim don ki rong zebra ban pen i ki jaka baki pat ba ki yat lengba na Shillong ka surok khamtam lele ya ki khna hakapor long school
Toh mentang canmit jong ni ski nilai yok ban ban itu yau asset engineer jongka central division piludi hak bang nila ayo keren di tikam di balar bikin mau hati senam gedodap hau na Desember nila ayo keren brand nomor tu Desember nilai i ya kajing tawang kajongi limbah tiba spot inspection rekat bagi officer nak liang jongka PHE bat kunjuk nak piludi lewan lah bak dia ban le ino it ka surok long round road mola de ngina mak ban lan ba ka surok hok mai Desember kelas tang bat ka kam kala ya shan de idon i portion i batang khendiat le sila da ngambak latang po aspa mitai i banado po lat school hado de po main petrol pump idon i jing sa pending lane ya ka ba nalian jong ka tanan piludi kam shumlalan pendan timentang keski ngelewan ban ikren ya o asset engineer hang ni jongka pilodi bat habang le ikren bat i ni suhu ba kedi ka kam ka sateng de namar ba ya takhu bat kui par ke department de habalai takhu kumta kala penlong bau tu kontraktor un haban i no shi tempor de ngila persang ban ye kedu ni ski blada penre namar ba ka jingdon jongka election kim shongla ban kedu timentang ski ngiwan ban ye kedu ban budin bala kumum no day ban complete no ya kini ka project ya ka bala sedang nado nanti na po kayi mani jong ka bang presiden mauro daftar kini long round road do mo sulpom dia bayi ni keren mentaka chanmit ngi sukmen ban aliang jong ni afsa ula ai teka juban lang ya ka bala kumum no la shem tiyo pendap no ya kini ka portion ke barang sateng mendala kumpa aspa meter tinggal yuk ban ikren ngi bentang bat ka bentang ka baan ngi kwa ban ye kren lan ban kentu leng ba kan ikalan pathai Khubor ma electric media ya ka PHE department namar ngi nomla ban len ba ka jing bha lan ni jing jong surong ka shong sa haki pipelines kilong ki bakum no tigi ki benta hang ti po jan ngi Matthias Institute Kedan ke leakage ya ke ba ketika nak PHE let's say ngalaban ong ba kam shim la pej ba ni pat ki benta kamut ke tu surok ya ke bangi ki nong shong mau lai ngilai kemen let's say tang si por kan ne ada ke yo lat ke ban kesam ne ban ya lembak surok tinggi kentu ya ke tanat PHE pas ba pin pej ba lembak department jong pi ya ki contractor ki batrai bakano no kam ka batrai ki de ban long complete but ki de ban long ni lanis kan long ka ba kanum kita ya ka surok jong piludi tinggal ikran ini bentar tika nak liang jong u SM engineer ulah pular ba kam no la shop dia ngin sasdang no ika kam bat pendap no tika bentar ka ba ni phai ha ketika surok mongro ya ka ba kawan mantin po mau kenro di hantu po PC hoi mana ni kelihatan ki komplain ni pangkating tray ya ke bakal penlong yo banyak lah ni kinong cipta wai tu ban mat di kumpul mat kita terkan di mentang lay ban kren biang bat di lay thu bai ni ke surang hang tai ro kadang gajing ya takhu bat kan ni ke wai pat department di lay kren bar kumdum no ya kan ni ro pendap no bat ya ke gajing tray kum dei rujuk kontraktor dei duwe kontraktor bat ya ke lo kren sai ngi ban nado ketika lat sanker an pendap ban siang ya sudah hado hang ne hapo yang mani presbyterian mulai moro de kini gijing tray ya ke bangi kmi lenti lembaga jemput din ka jongi bat lembaga jing kha jong di ka department ngit ba ka snong mulai kan sayo ban yo ya ke sudah ke bawah hapo kini ki tayo ki banwan le pada berai banwan de la jongi ngim de eting isu kentu ya ki kontraktor hapo pinsan me kan semua ban tray sunny lane ban ai tika quality of work kade ban dan leng ba ka jintri kam jati
Pada kitu ki khubor na poish ka bakun tar hadu bangin daya syambiang khublei shibun